In this video, we are going to learn how we can express 108 as a product of prime factors. To express 108 as a product of prime factors, we look for a prime number that can enter 108, preferably the smallest prime number. As the last digit of the number ends with an even number, that is 8, it shows that 2 can enter exactly into 108. So we multiply 2 by 54 will give us 108. So 2 times 54 will give us 108. Then we'll look for another prime number that can enter 54. Again, 2 can enter. So multiply 2 by 27 and that will give us 54. Then for 27, since it ends with an odd number, that's 7, it means 2 cannot enter. So we have to look for a different prime number that can enter 27. And then again, 3 can enter. So we multiply 3 by 9. So 3 times 9 will give us 27. Then lastly, we look for another prime number that can enter into 9. So 3 can enter again. So we multiply 3 by 3 and that will give us 9. Good. So now that all the numbers has been simplified using the prime factors, so as you can see on the factor tree, so all the numbers have circled. That's 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. They are all prime numbers. So now you can express 108 as 2 times 2. You can see that the 2's are 2. So 2 times 2 can be written as 2 power 2. So 108 can be expressed as 2 exponent 2 multiplied by the 3's are also 3. So multiply by 3 power 3. Good. So when you actually multiply 2 power 2 by 3 power 3, you get 108. That is how we can express 108 as a product of 8 prime factors. Alternatively, 108 can also be expressed as a product of 8 prime factors without necessarily using the factor 3. So let's see how we can use a different method to express 108 as a product of 8 prime factors. So 108 can be expressed as 2 multiplied by 54, as we did in the factor 3. Now we have to break 54 too. So we repeat the 2, but we have 2 times this 54 can also be written as 2 multiplied by 27. They have 2 times 27. Then we repeat the 2 prime numbers, that is 2 times 2 times 2. Then we now break the 27 again using another prime number, this time around 3. So we multiply 3 by 9 to give us 27. Then lastly, we repeat 2 times 2 times 3. Then we now break the last number, which is 9. And 3 times 3 will give us 9. Good. So now that all numbers are expressed as prime numbers, we can write 108 as 2 power 2 multiplied by 3 power 3. And that is how we can also express 108 as a product of 8 prime factors. Don't forget to like the video and share it for others to benefit. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye.